TV soap news and spoilers say that the air is thick with tension. Hearts are racing, and the stakes have never been higher in the gripping drama beyond the gates. Fans of the show have been glued to their screens, eagerly following the twists and turns of Kat and Jacob's relentless pursuit to rescue the kidnapped Chelsea. But in a shocking moment that has left viewers gasping, a catastrophic car accident threatens to derail their mission and their lives. Will death claim them, or will they emerge from the wreckage to continue their fight? Let's dive into the heart-pounding details, unravel the events leading up to this fateful crash, and explore what it means for the characters we've come to love. A race against time. The episode begins in the opulent halls of the Dupree family mansion, a setting that exudes wealth and secrets in equal measure. The grand chandeliers cast a warm glow over the polished marble floors, but the atmosphere is anything but serene. The Dupree family live in. Anita, Bill, Haley, Naomi, and Danny are gathered, their faces etched with worry. They're not just waiting, they're holding their breath, tethered to the hope that Kat and Jacob will bring Chelsea home safely. Chelsea, the young woman whose disappearance has torn through the fabric of their lives, is more than a friend or a loved one. She's a symbol of their unity, a beacon of hope in a world shadowed by danger. Kat and Jacob, the brave duo at the heart of this rescue mission, have been tireless in their investigation. For weeks, viewers have watched them unravel clues, chase leads, and confront their own fears to uncover Chelsea's whereabouts. Their determination is palpable, a fire that burns brighter with every step closer to their goal. After countless sleepless nights and heart-wrenching setbacks, they've finally pinpointed the location where Chelsea is being held, a derelict warehouse on the outskirts of town. Shrouded in mystery and menace, the stakes are astronomical, and the clock is ticking. Every second counts, and Kat and Jacob know it. As they speed toward the warehouse in Jacob's weathered sedan, the tension inside the car is electric. Kat's fingers fly across her phone, texting coordinates and updates to Anita, who's been their anchor back at the mansion. Jacob's hands grip the steering wheel, his knuckles white, his jaw same rear. The road ahead stretches into the darkness, illuminated only by the car's headlights. The world outside is a blur, but inside the car, the mission is clear: save Chelsea, no matter the cost. A fateful phone call. Back at the Dupree mansion, the family is a bundle of nerves. Anita, the matriarch, paces the sprawling living room, her phone clutched tightly in her hand. The others sit in uneasy silence, their eyes darting between Anita and the clock on the mantel. The ticking seems louder than usual, a cruel reminder of the time slipping away. Vernon, the stoic patriarch, tries to maintain his composure, but his clenched jaw betrays his anxiety. Bill and Haley, usually at odds, find common ground in their shared fear for Chelsea. Naomi and Donnie, the younger members of the family, cling to each other, whispering prayers for their friend's safety. Anita's phone buzzes, and the room freezes. "It's Kat. I'll text you the address," Kat says, her voice crackling through the speakerphone, laced with urgency. Anita's heart leaps. "Yes, please," she replies, her voice trembling with a mix of hope and dread. The address means they're class so close to bringing Chelsea home. But before anyone can exhale, Kat's voice pierces the air again, sharp and panicked. "Jacob, watch out for that truck." A collective gasp ripples through the mansion. The line goes dead, and Anita stares at her phone, her face drained of color. The others exchange horrified glances, the weight of Kat's words sinking in. A truck, a crash, the unthinkable. The Dupree family is no stranger to tragedy, but this moment feels like a knife to the heart. The preview cuts to black, leaving viewers and the Duprees reeling with questions. What happened? Are Kat and Jacob alive? And what about Chelsea, still trapped in the clutches of her captors? The crash that stopped hearts. The preview of Beyond the Gates offers only a glimpse of the chaos, but it's enough to send chills down the spine. The screen flashes to a scene of screeching tires and shattering glass. Jacob's sedan spins out of control, metal crunching against the massive frame of a runaway truck. The camera lingers on the wreck against twisted steel, broken windows, and smoke rising from the hood. The haunting silence that follows is deafening, broken only by the faint sound of a car horn blaring into the night. What led to this disaster? Was Jacob distracted by the intensity of the moment, his focus split between the road and the mission? Did the truck appear out of nowhere, a cruel twist of fate? Or is there something more sinister at play, perhaps a deliberate act by Chelsea's kidnappers to stop Kat and Jacob from reaching her? The show has never shied away from dark twists, and the possibility of foul play looms large. For Kat and Jacob, the crash is more than a physical collision. It's a collision of their hopes, fears, and unyielding resolve. Kat, the fierce and fearless leader, has always been the glue holding the group together. Her quick wit and unshakable courage have carried them through countless dangers. But now, trapped in the wreckage, her strength is put to the ultimate test. Jacob, her steadfast partner, is no stranger to sacrifice. His quiet determination and unwavering loyalty have made him Kat's perfect counterpart. But will his devotion cost him his life? The Dupree family's anguish. Back at the mansion, the Dupree family is plunged into chaos. Anita collapses onto a velvet settee, her phone slipping from her trembling hands. Vernon rushes to her side, his own grief masked by a stoic facade. But his eyes betray his terror. Bill, usually the family's skeptic, paces furiously, muttering about the dangers of Kat and Jacob's mission. Haley, the fiery optimist, refuses to believe the worst, clinging to the hope that Kat and Jacob are alive. Naomi and Donnie, too young to fully grasp the gravity of the situation, sob quietly, their innocence shattered by the specter of loss. The Dupree mansion, once a symbol of strength and unity, feels like a hollow shell. The family's wealth and influence mean nothing in the face of such uncertainty. They faced scandals, betrayals, and heartbreak before, but this moment feels different, raw, visceral, and unbearably real. The absence of communication from Kat and Jacob is a void that threatens to swallow them whole. Every passing second feels like an eternity, and the family is left to grapple with the unbearable possibility that their loved ones may not return. The weight of Chelsea's fate. And then there's Chelsea, the heart of this tragedy. Kidnapped by unknown forces, she remains a ghostly presence in the narrative, her fate intertwined with Kat and Jacob's. The warehouse where she's held is a fortress of secrets, guarded by ruthless captors who will stop at nothing to protect their interests. Chelsea's resilience has been a beacon of hope for viewers, but her situation grows bleaker with every passing moment. The crash throws her rescue into jeopardy, raising the stakes to dizzying heights. Will Kat and Jacob's accident give her captors the upper hand, or will Chelsea find a way to fight back from within? The show's creators have masterfully woven Chelsea's story into the fabric of Beyond the Gates, making her more than a damsel in distress. She's a fighter, a survivor, and a symbol of the strength that binds the characters together. But as the clock ticks, her chances of survival dwindle, and the crash adds a new layer of urgency to her plight. The audience is left wondering whether Chelsea will hold on long enough for help to arrive, or whether help will arrive at all. A show built on suspense, Beyond the Gates has always thrived on its ability to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. And this latest cliffhanger is no exception. The show's signature blend of drama, mystery, and heart-wrenching emotion has made it a cultural phenomenon. And this accident is a testament to its storytelling prowess. The creators have a knack for pushing characters to their limits, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and greatest strengths. Kat and Jacob's accident is not just a plot device. It's a crucible that will test their resilience and redefine their journey. The preview's fleeting glimpse of the crash is a masterstroke of suspense, leaving viewers desperate for answers. The show's cinematic, stylish visuals, haunting music, and impeccable performance amplifies the emotional weight of the moment. The wreckage of Jacob's car, bathed in the eerie glow of streetlights, is a stark reminder of life's fragility. The silence that follows is a canvas for the audience's imagination, inviting us to speculate about the characters' fates. Will death come for Kat and Jacob? The question on everyone's mind is whether Kat and Jacob will survive this harrowing ordeal. The preview offers no clear answers, only tantalizing hints of danger and despair. Kat's scream, Jacob's desperate swerve, the deafening crash at all points to a tragedy of epic proportions. But Beyond the Gates is known for its surprises, and hope is not lost. Kat and Jacob are fighters, and their bond is unbreakable. If anyone can defy death, it's them. Yet the possibility of loss looms large. The show has never shied away from bold choices, and the death of a beloved character would send shockwaves through the fandom. Kat, with her fierce determination, and Jacob, with his quiet strength, or the heart and soul of the rescue mission. Their loss would be a devastating blow, not only to the Dupree family, but to the audience as well. The uncertainty is agonizing, and the wait for the next episode feels like an eternity. The emotional fallout, the accident's impact extends beyond Kat and Jacob, rippling through the lives of everyone connected to them. For the Dupree family, the crash is a wake-up call, a reminder that their wealth and power cannot shield them from pain. And Meter, the pillar of strength, faces the prospect of losing her daughter, Kat, and her surrogate son, Jacob. Vernon, the stoic leader, must confront his own vulnerability. Bill, Haley, Naomi, and Donnie grapple with their roles in the unfolding tragedy, each questioning what they could have done differently. Chelsea's fate hangs in the balance, her survival tied to Kat and Jacob's mission. The kidnappers, emboldened by the crash, may tighten their grip, making her rescue even more perilous. The show's intricate web of relationships ensures that no one emerges unscathed, and the emotional fallout promises to be profound. A glimmer of hope, despite the darkness, Beyond the Gates is a show about resilience, redemption, and the power of human connection. Kat and Jacob's accident is a test of their strength, but it's also an opportunity for growth. If they survive, they'll emerge stronger, their bond forged in the fire of adversity. The Dupree family, too, will find new depths of courage and unity, rallying together in the face of unimaginable loss. And Chelsea, ever the fighter, may yet hold the key to her own salvation. The show's creators have a history of rewarding fans with unexpected twists and triumphant moments. While the crash is a gut punch, it's also a setup for a potential comeback. Kat and Jacob's survival would be a testament to their resilience, a beacon of hope in a world fraught with danger. The audience is left clinging to this possibility, desperate for a miracle, waiting for answers. As we await the next episode of Beyond the Gates, the questions pile up like debris from the crash. Will Kat and Jacob survive the accident? Will Chelsea be rescued in time? What role will the Dupree family play in the aftermath? And what is behind the truck that changed everything? The answers lie beyond the gates, in a world of secrets, suspense, and unbreakable bonds. For now, fans are left to speculate, their hearts heavy with anticipation. The crash has raised the stakes to unprecedented heights, and the show's next chapter promises to be its most explosive yet. Beyond the Gates has always been a roller coaster of emotions, and this latest twist is no exception. Whether Kat and Jacob emerge from the wreckage or succumb to the tragedy, one thing is certain, their story will leave an indelible mark on our hearts. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to TV Soap News and Spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.